Oh, we banging. What's up, Yummy Biters? Welcome back to another episode of Yummybitestv. Y'all, today we're having homemade smothered steak. Y'all haven't made this in years, okay? Smothered steak over rice, rice and gravy. I just said smothered steak. Anyway, cornbread and corn, and yeah, and that's it, y'all. And I'm drinking my Simply Limeade today. Yes, y'all.
I'm sipping on a little cran grape.
Oh, that's good. All right, you ready?
Bowing heads. Asking God to bless the food that we give thanks. Amen.
Amen. Amen. All right. Let's see what it do. Some of this steak was like really like dark red. And I'm trying to figure out like why were they so dark? You like the meat?
Mm-hmm. Well, I can taste the butter in this corn.
I cooked it in butter. No water. That's some good sweet corn.
I never heard of that. Cooked it in the butter.
I did that last time.
Wow.
What's your name? Happy Wednesday? Wednesday? Happy Wednesday, y'all. Hope y'all having an amazing hump day.
You gotta feel like Soul Food Sunday up in here.
Yeah, I know. I would give y'all some, but it's gonna fall on the floor. I just know it. Let's see what we can do. Cause I know y'all want a yummy bite. Okay. Let's see. Who wants that yummy bite? Oh yeah, delicious. Oh, that looks good. So y'all, I was busy today getting my nails done, finally, and my toes. Y'all, when I tell y'all it was so overdue, it didn't even make no sense. And guess what? Y'all make sure y'all follow me on my family vlog channel, Yummybitestv Behind the Scenes, because I vlogged it. The nail shop that I went to, why did they have a bar in there? A literal bar, like a club, y'all. I was shocked. Then she told me all the drinks were free. I'm like, what? What? Are you kidding? Like, you know, I've been trying to, stop drinking so much, Not to drink a lot. It just hasn't been, what? It just hasn't been agreeing with my body. So, I haven't been drinking that much.
That's a hell of a bargain they offer.
Yeah.
Come get your nails done over here. And you can have as many bar drinks as you want.
Exactly. I'm like, how are they affording that? It's like a full bar.
That's crazy.
And they don't even put a limit on how many drinks that you can get.
And was encouraging you to drink more, right?
Yeah. So asking me to try this one and,
Wow.
I'm like, wow. Cool.
Did they charge more than like average people for the nails?
Nope. They were actually cheaper than the people that I went to before.
Wow.
I was shocked. It's a nicer spot too, y'all. Oh my God. It's so nice. They play like, it's like vacation vibes up in there, y'all. Like the music they play. It was an experience. And I needed that. Oh my God. I should have treated myself and got a couple more services, but I didn't. It's all good. I want a massage. That's what I want. I've never had that done. Y'all tell me a good place that I can go that's nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, preferably, where they have like wine and maybe food that they serve you. You know what I'm saying? With the massage, the whole like spa thing. Let me know of a place in Houston that I can go to. Those kind of places shouldn't be packed, huh? What do you think?
I wouldn't trust it. Sound like a bunch of germs.
None of it. I mean, I'm pretty sure they sanitize and stuff. I mean, you know what I think?
Yeah, it's COVID season. Crazy. Talking foolish as far as I'm concerned.
You say I'm talking foolish. What? Well, you can get creative and create a spa day for me here.
Why you gotta have a spa day? Like, you know what I'm
Because
saying?
that's what I want.
Why one can't just live and be happy?
Just like you.
You know what I'm saying? Why I gotta be all of this?
All of these hats and
bells
stuff.
and whistles and stuff.
Just like you be wanting hats and soft shirts and stuff. It's just like that. It's just like that. Look at this shirt. It's soft a little bit. It looks soft like a mother. Look at that. Oh my God. Is it new? Mm-hmm. That's how I want a spa day. Like, ooh.
This is a poly cotton.
A what?
It's poly cotton.
That's what it is? What does
Yeah.
that mean?
It's a polyester cotton blend. I finally figured out, I'm 46 years old, I finally figured out why some shirts, some t-shirts have like a snapback to them. They got like a little elasticity to them or whatever. Mm-hmm. They retain the color better. Mm-hmm. Because all t-shirts ain't made the same. Some of them 100% cotton, some is a poly cotton, some is a what they call a tri-blend. A mix between rayon and that one's really silky.
Oh,
I
really?
got some of them too, yeah. Because I ain't know which one was the best. I said, you know what, I'm going to get both of them. And what's the other one? And give me that suede cotton too. Let's see what that's about.
So you haven't always wanted soft t-shirts. You just now finding out.
Yeah, I never even knew soft t-shirts existed. I never knew, you know what I'm saying? Until one day I just accidentally bought a pack. Well, it said soft. I was like, let me see what this soft is all about. But yeah, getting some t-shirts that's not 100%. Yeah, that's where it's at.
So y'all sent your girl some stories via my Instagram DM. So the Ghana boy sent me a story about let me see. A teacher accused of taping a face mask on a humiliated 9-year-old student. Taping a face mask, y'all. Oh, Lord, have mercy.
Taped it.
Taped it.
Wow.
It says, this is not the way you make... Oh, great. It's attached to that app. man. Y'all.
Bruh. Stop. Don't even pay the Senate. Can't, like, what's the name of that app?
It's okay. It's
Get off
called
the Newsbreak app.
Newsbreak.
People. Can't click on it.
Is this another one? Yep, Newsbreak app. Let's see. Is this the same? Newsbreak app. I wonder if it's free to have that app. Because I need to get it because,
Didn't you try to get it before? There was some type of problem or something?
I hope this is not Newsbreak. Okay, this one isn't. Y'all, this is the story that I freaking wanted to talk about. It's this girl, y'all, from New Orleans. She was a 911 dispatcher, y'all. Hanging up on people. And now she's on the run. Let me read y'all this. Oh, my gosh.
The hell?
Like, I literally can't even believe this. Like, look at her. She don't even look like she would do something like that. Like, she would have enough sense not to do that.
Wow.
So,
The hell?
New Orleans 911 dispatcher on the run after repeatedly hanging up on people with emergencies, y'all. Now, this is in Louisiana. Now, you know that they just had a storm out there. Flooded, all that good stuff. All that good stuff. Did I just say that? I didn't mean that. All that, right? And, she hanging up on folks. Like, this is crazy. It's crazy. A Louisiana woman and 911 dispatcher is currently wanted by authorities in New Orleans after allegedly fielding several emergency calls and then hanging up on people in need of assistance. Her name is Precious Stevens, 25, stands accused of, what is this word? Malfeasance? I never heard of that word. Malfeasance?
Yes, no.
Malfeasance, y'all. It's a new word.
Yeah, but when they start making up words for what you did, you're in trouble.
Malfeasance in office and interfering with an emergency communication for allegedly disconnecting calls without gathering the requisite information or relaying the caller's needs to other dispatchers or authorities. According to the New Orleans Police Department, Stevens is at large and has a warrant out for her arrest on both charges. Working as a 911 operator with the Orleans Parish Communications District at the time, she is wanted for allegedly disconnecting 911 calls deliberately without obtaining necessary emergency information or relaying such emergencies to the other dispatchers for aid. I guess there's not too much more to read. She was on the run. She was hanging up on folks. Like,
wow,
how could you do that?
To be hanging up on people, bro.
Really? You know what I'm thinking? That she was probably, that was going to be her last day. She was quitting. And she just wanted to be silly. That's what I think, y'all. I don't know if that's what happened. But that is just what I'm thinking since we don't know. Since she is on the run.
They said that's a hard job.
I'm pretty sure it is. Because you got to be like a counselor. You have to be able to listen. You know? You got to be in the right headspace too. Because it's a lot of stuff that happens over that phone.
Exactly.
You know? Yeah,
she might have been out of her mind, traumatized or something.
Job,
you know, she might have just listened to something, something awful happened.
You know. But there's no excuse to be hanging up on people. She could have let somebody else get it. She could have passed it on. You know?
I'm thinking maybe she was sleeping. And she was in a deep sleep. You know when you hate to get disturbed when you sleep.
Mm-hmm. You think she
and
was
sleeping so bad, you could be sleeping so hard that you don't even wake up enough to realize what's going on. You know? Like when I forgot to put the trash out and didn't even realize why the alarm is going off at 6 in the morning when it wake me up. I just turn it back off. That's how hard I was sleeping. Maybe that's what she was going through. That made more sense. Then she made a conscious effort because Precious knows she got more sense than that. Did you see her face?
Yes. Yes. I know she got more sense than, and then she's 25. But come on now.
Precious.
Precious.
Life of an outlaw on the run.
Oh, wait a minute. I probably can't show them that video that we saw of that lady on the airplane. Y'all.
The ones that look like she was possessed?
Yes. It was this lady, y'all, on this airplane. Like, nobody knows what happened to her. I don't know if y'all seen the video, but it went viral. Nobody knows what happened because she had to get hauled off of the plane. She was just, I can't even tell y'all the stuff she was saying because it was, I didn't understand why she was saying what she said either. Did you understand that? She was saying vulgar stuff, y'all, on the plane, like jumping up on the seats and just she looked
climbing around
possessed.
with these mannerisms and it's like
it was, in her voice, it sounded like it wasn't her. Didn't it sound like it was? That's how she was sounding. Like she sounded like the Evil Day, y'all. I swear, she really did. Did she not?
What is the Evil Day?
You know what I'm talking about. The Evil Day, the devil.
The devil, y'all.
Evil Day, y'all know me.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to claim none of the bad energy from that video.
Oh. Yeah.
Why people feel the need to type that in these types of videos?
That because they be on their happy stuff. You know what I'm saying? They be on TikTok.
Well, just
they be happy.
keep it scrolling then. The time that you took to sit there and type that message, you let all kind of that bad energy in your life. You could have just scrolled past it. I went to a video, I swear to God. I mean, a video came up and it was something, scary or whatever it was supposed to be.
But she was telling you to go somewhere to watch something? Is that what you're talking about?
Just TikTok came up. Then I went to the comment section to see what people in the comment section is saying. And I swear to God, the first 10 comments was nothing but, I don't claim any bad energy from this video. Like, what? Dog, these people need to stop that.
Because one person did it, and then everybody else copied. I hate when people do that.
But I see that a lot on these type of videos. People feel the need to say that. You don't have to say that. I don't claim none of this energy.
Yeah.
Got to type the comment on the video. You don't have to do that. You can just say that to yourself. I claim none of this energy and swoop, scroll right past it.
Just like when people tell you that they unsubscribing. They ain't got to do that neither.
Look, people do that saying something about, I pray that all the people who claim that none of this energy, who ain't claiming none of this energy, get all of this energy times 10. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was like something I have never seen in my life. Like, didn't it seem like she was like going through like an exorcism or something?
That's what it was. It was demonic possession is real. Yeah, it looked like an exorcism movie. Mm-hmm.
It was real. It was not fake. You know what I'm saying? This was not TV. This was real, y'all. Because it's weird because she was sitting there. Everybody's saying that she was sitting there being normal and they don't know what happened just all of a sudden. Yeah, y'all should have seen it though. Look it up. You can find it. It was on TikTok. But I'm pretty sure it's on YouTube.
You can't look that. You can't look up TikToks, can you?
Yes, you can.
They have a search bar somewhere?
You can just look up.
They don't even have a name for the TikTok.
I'm pretty sure it's a story somewhere else besides TikTok. I'm pretty sure they took it from somewhere else and put it on TikTok. I'm sure it's on the news. Like, you don't think that's on the news?
Of course not.
You don't think so? On an airline? What else? My goodness. What is this? They say they were vitamins. Inmates in Arkansas jail say they were unknowingly given ivermectin to treat OVK. I don't know if we can talk about this.
What is ivermectin? I don't know what that is.
Let's look up. Let's see what the definition is. What is ivermectin? It can treat it's an anti-parasite. It can treat infections caused by roundworms, threadworms, and other parasites. Okay. So it treats parasites. But they were using it
So they basically
allegedly.
Treat it. They was, pretending to treat them, I guess,
And this is on a Newsbreak app, so I ain't even gonna be able to read the daggone me story. Okay, they said an Arkansas doctor is under investigation for prescribing an anti-parasite drug called Ivermectin to these inmates, and they were told that they were vitamins. I wonder why. These are for the people who have OVK in jail. Now, you know what? I can't even tell y'all what I heard because it's against the what you call. But y'all look that up because there's stuff that they do say about that. I don't even know how to say it. Like, just look it up, y'all. Just look that word up. And what people have been using it for.
Make sure you don't have any inflammation in your body. Because I heard that that's the difference between the people who catch it and survive and the people who catch it and don't. It's the ones who have inflammation and like even showing symptoms, like having a tough time with it. It's when you catch it, it flares up in wherever your inflammation is. Some people, lungs, smokers have inflammation in their lungs. Other people might have it in their joints. Wherever they was studying corpses in Germany or somewhere of people who passed away from it. And they came to that conclusion. It was about, it was targeting wherever their inflammation was at. And like no matter where it was at, it wasn't like just, lung area. It was no matter where.
If you had arthritis, it'll attack that. Or,
exactly.
If you had like stomach issues, it attacks that.
And that's basically the sickness, is inflammation. It got a lot to do with, mucus and inflammation. Disease, that's where it comes from. So the best way to be safe out here is to just stay healthy. You know what I'm saying? At all times to be safe from any evils that may lurk around corners. I know how to tiptoe and tap dance and game. Make sure you don't have no inflammation in your body. Because those people, they seem to make it out okay. That's what studies show. You're not going to hear that on the news. Holla at your boy.
You got something on your lip.
Yeah, it's called the truth.
No, you have something on your lap. Okay. And Miss Natural Beauty sent me this story about a grandfather.
No, not him, huh?
Yeah, a grandfather, y'all, that killed his grandkids.
That's crazy. With the hammer. Right,
listen to this, y'all.
What a terrible story.
Stay away from my kids.
This is the mama talking.
I will never, ever forgive you. The mother of 12-year-old murder victim Andre Smith broke up as she spoke off camera to the boy's grandfather during his initial court appearance Thursday. Andres Martina is accused of beating his grandson Andre to death with a hammer, Sunday in Milwaukee.
This
his
is
own grandson.
probably one of the worst cases I've ever seen.
Milwaukee County Assistant District Attorney Mallory Davis told the court part of what happened to Andre.
Was beaten for several hours with a number of instruments. And his
Several
brother
hours.
was also struck several times.
What did he do?
Not only that, but his brother witnessed his older brothers go through a much more severe beating and eventually succumb to his injuries.
The prosecutor said there were 2 eyewitnesses to the hammer killing.
Basically,
and
they
Martina
watched him
also
die.
admitted to what happened.
The defendant in this case did confess and also indicated during his confession that he knew what he was going to do while he did it.
Andre didn't deserve what you did to him. He didn't either. And I hope you and your mama suffer. And I hope wherever you go, they do to you what you did to my baby. I hate you.
Long before Martina
Can you
was accused
imagine?
of beating his grandson to death with a hammer at this home on North 46th Street near Hampton, he pleaded guilty to second-degree homicide.
Yeah, he actually pleaded. What did they say? Guilty?
To another case just a few days before this.
Yeah. In another case, he pleaded guilty to second degree
Homicide. I think.
homicide. Y'all, like he just out here bad. What is going on? Anyway,
Sound like a case of mental illness. He obviously.
he has. It's got to be something
Yeah,
wrong.
he's heavily mentally off.
Like I don't get it. That was his daughter's kids and his grandkids.
And I heard him say something about bond. How could you give a monster like that bond? There's some
yeah.
things should be unbondable.
Yeah,
like
they gave him
if
a
you
bond.
kill your grandson with a hammer, no bond. You
yeah,
kill your kids,
if you
no
kill
bond.
anybody, in my opinion, like no bond. Period. Because he could literally raise that money and get out.
And then kill again.
No.
You ain't trustworthy. You killed your grandson with a hammer? Boy, you was a dangerous joker.
Yeah, they gave him a bond of, it was just under $1 million. What was it, like 700 and something thousand?
A quarter, 3/4, almost $1 million, 750,000.
Yeah, it was almost $1 million. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Shouldn't have any bond amount.
Not at all.
They just want money.
Mm-hmm.
They let killers out on the street
That's what it's all about.
for a few dollars.
Oh, did y'all know a guy named Michael K. Williams?
That was Omar from The Wire. He was apparently. He was
I never
popular.
watched The Wire.
Yeah, but that's a popular show. He was a popular character on that. I never saw it either, but I'm gonna have to definitely check it out.
So yeah, y'all, rest in peace to him. He was found dead in his New York City apartment.
Apparently, he got a hold to some bad heroin allegedly.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the story.
Following tonight, the death of actor Michael K. Williams, who was found dead inside his apartment in Brooklyn. And Eyewitness News reporter Lucy Yang is live outside his apartment in Williamsburg now with more. Lucy.
Well, David, family, friends, co-stars, and fans are reeling from the death of Michael Kenneth Williams today. We're in Williamsburg in front of the luxury condo where officials confirm the 54-year-old actor was found
Dang, he was
inside his
54?
penthouse apartment by a nephew around 2 o'clock this afternoon. Officials report there was drug paraphernalia around his body. The ME is on site right now and will determine if this was a drug overdose. His body has not yet been removed from his apartment.
What?
The Brooklyn-born actor grew up in NYCHA housing in East Flatbush. He went on to win critical acclaim for his many roles, including for his portrayal of Omar Little in the HBO hit series The Wire, a gritty show set in the drug-dealing underworld of New York City. It may have been a little too close to reality
Yep.
if drugs did play a role in the actor's death. HBO just a few minutes ago released a statement mourning the loss of their HBO family member of more than 20 years.
Dang.
Was 54 years old.
Wow. 20 years. Didn't The Wire stay on for like a long, long time? Is it still on?
I don't know. I mean, it's just how long ago they did it. You know. It's a shame. It's fentanyl or whatever. Some of the drugs they be. They putting it in the heroin and they putting it in pills.
Okay, now what is fentanyl?
It's
What
a type
is
of
that?
drug. I think it's a synthetic I think that's what it is. It's a synthetic
I can just
something.
Look it up. Let me just look it up.
You know, which means it's man-made. And that's
What is fentanyl?
But it's what's responsible for these overdoses with so many people.
It's a narcotic. It can treat severe pain. It's a controlled substance. It says high risk for addiction and dependence, can cause respiratory distress and death when taken in high doses or when combined with other substances, especially alcohol. What?
Which is what, most people popping pills and doing heroin. they drinking alcohol. Go right along with all their little smokers, boy, the drugs they be. It's a recipe for death.
Is it like a pill or something?
I don't even know.
I know people are getting stuff laced with this, and a lot of people are
like I said, it's in the heroin, it's in the pills. But high fentanyl, raw fentanyl, I don't know how it exists.
Oh, okay. Wow.
But like, what's that rapper? Lil Peep. He took some pills that had fentanyl in it.
Yep, I remember that. I remember that. Wasn't he white?
Mm-hmm.
And there is recently there was 4 people found in an apartment. I believe they were actors. I don't know their names, but it was 4 people found, but I believe it was 5 people in there. Anyway, one person survived, but everybody else overdosed, y'all. Everybody at that apartment overdosed and was found dead.
I bet you it's fentanyl in there.
It was.
Okay.
It was.
Yeah, that's a killer, bro.
It was.
That's not the time to be doing them type of drugs. Drugs, period, is bad. Anything somebody done cooked up in a laboratory is bad. I don't care if they're selling on a street corner or selling it out of a pharmaceutical building with a white coat on. It's poison. The only thing that's not poison is what the earth give you. That's true medicine. We need to have more holistic stores that sell all that stuff as well as educate. That's what I would do. Like if I had like billions of dollars or something, I'd put stuff like that in the hood to provide everything the hood need, and also educate them so they know what they need when they need it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, like a health food
store?
store?
A health wellness place. A natural wellness place where you can come with your ailment and I tell you what you need and you get it. You know, the man tried to like shut stuff down like that. Oh, you practicing being a doctor without a license? You know, it's so sinister.
Is that what they be saying?
They try to get on. Yeah, they were trying to. Yeah, that's what Dr. Sabi was doing. He was healing people of incurable diseases, cancer, AIDS, all kind of stuff. And I think he was advertising his business as that, like he could cure this stuff. And like it was the government, like that. I don't know, the feds or whoever. They took him to court or whatever. They tried to shut him down, stop him from doing that, from saying that, or even practicing. Period. He had to go to court and prove to them that he really did this. He had to bring these people to court. You know, the truth.
I mean, you can't.
Is heavily suppressed.
You can't go around and act like you're a doctor without a license, but you can
what
sell
you need a license
stuff
for?
if you want.
But,
he was just selling stuff.
That's a sinister man. No. Why would I need a license to tell somebody about something that I learned about all on my own? I don't need the.
Well, I guess you don't need one.
It's not needed. We don't need his license to do anything. Who do he think he is? You like it's a piece of paper. It's trash. It means nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's a shame that they try to do that. To live in America and live and don't have no problems, yes. You have to get your license. It's a shame. It's so sinister.
I mean, well.
And then they'll try to say, if I would, try to apply for a license, they would try to say I'm unqualified because I don't have this, that, and the other, college degree. And look, your system means nothing. None of it. We got to get away from here. You can't even live when you're up under his thumb. We cannot even live. We got to get somewhere we can feel free to talk about what we want to talk about without being shut down and censored and stuff. And,
I don't know where that is at this
help
point.
Each other with.
I don't know where that is.
We can't even help each other
because you're being censored on all major, internet platforms. Like,
they want to censor you from
every
praying
single
for people
last one of them.
that's in need of prayer. What the hell? Demons, devils. I used to think Farrakhan and them was tripping when they would say that.
I know, me too.
Yeah, for what I know now. Wow.
Yeah. Anyway. So, y'all let us know what y'all did for, what was it, Labor Day? What did y'all eat? What did y'all do? Did y'all have fun? Make sure y'all check out my store. It is linked in the description box. And thank y'all for buying t-shirts, y'all. Like, I was getting notices that y'all was buying t-shirts off of my Spreadshirt website, which is linked also in the description box. But yeah, thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. But yeah, anything Yummybitestv is linked in the description box. If you don't see it in the description box, it's under my LinkedIn link, which is in the description box. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do what? Thumbs up this video. Subscribe if you haven't already.
For what, Yummy?
For everyday videos. Everyday videos. Hey, hey, and we'll see you guys on tomorrow. Peace.
Y'all come back now.
You hear? Bye, y'all.